Good morning. I thought I would come on today and talk about how I make layered embellishments. So I pulled out my DIY December Daily Kit for 2021 and I was looking through some of my embellishments and I thought maybe I would kind of go over the process with you a little bit. These are obviously already done, but the basic rule of layered embellishments is work in 3s, 5s, 7s if you have to, but the idea is to have an odd number. And what I mean by that is an odd number of layers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I would consider those little jewels to be 5. I like to add text to my embellishments. Sometimes that's in the form of the actual pattern paper, like this one. Sometimes it's like this one. And just to try to vary the shapes of things, this one would be an example, I think, of 7. Let me just count. Yeah, 7. I don't love this embellishment. I tend to kind of go more for groups of 3 or 5. So, and sometimes using up your paper strips is a great way if you wanted to make like a bigger embellishment for, say, a card front, or if you're doing December Daily like I am, maybe for one of your 6x8 or 4x6 pages. And then, yeah, there's another one of 5. And again, just, I didn't do a great job fishtailing that, but that's okay. And then this one would be, I would say that's probably more like a 7. This one would be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So adding the word there will just kind of finish it. And then this one, oops, it's all crinkled. And that one's also an example of 5. So it just kind of depends on how busy, I guess, you want your embellishments to be. Yeah, so those are kind of the generic layered ones. And then if all of that layering is not your thing, because it does make your album thicker, these would be examples of 3 layers. Well, this one's, I guess, 4 technically, but so it's just a simple circle punch, and then I punched out from some just glitter cardstock, and I cut them in half, the glittered circles, and then I just layered them. Pretty, oops, sorry, just realizing I'm off camera. They're pretty easy to do. I tend to like this look in my album, but when I'm making embellishments, I rarely have a specific page in mind, so I tend to make a lot of this kind because I'm always using up scrap bits of things that are laying around and sitting on my desk. Feel free to incorporate those teeny tiny labels that you sometimes get. I think these were a free printable from somewhere, but I mean, this label is so tiny, I don't really know what else I would use it for. And if you don't have the sentiments you want, an easy way around it is to just do up a Word document or a Google Doc, type in some of the things that you know you're likely going to use, and then just print them off. And then you've got your own little word bits, and you don't have to sit there and stamp all kinds of little teeny tiny stamps. If that's what you want to do, of course. That's fun too, but sometimes just having these little strips handy makes the embellishing process go a lot quicker. Anyway, hope that's helpful. I think that's pretty much it for today. I will be making some more embellishments today, so I'll probably be back on later on with another video. But for now, that's it. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. And happy December Daily prep. and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.